Welcome to the thinkcell tutorials. With thinkcell, you can create industry-leading charts that help you turn your data into a powerful narrative. In this video, we'll show you how to get started with thinkcell charts. You'll learn how to add a chart to your slide, enter chart data, format the chart, and add annotations that automatically update when your data changes. You can find thinkcell charts on the Insert tab on the Elements menu, or on the thinkcell tab on the Charts menu. Select the chart that you want. If the chart icon has arrows around it, you can select one of the arrows to choose the chart's orientation. An orange insertion frame appears on your slide. Let's move the frame so that the left edge aligns with the chart title and the top edge aligns with the first text box. Click to insert the chart on your slide. Most thinkcell charts have a chart area and a plot area. The plot area is where your chart data is plotted. The plot area contains the data markers, for example, stacked segments. The chart area contains everything in the chart, including the plot area and chart features such as series labels and category labels. You can align the chart area and plot area with other slide objects. For example, you can align the right edge of the chart area to the chart title and the bottom edge of the plot area to the bottom of the last text box. You can also match the sizes of the chart area and plot area to other slide objects, and fit the chart area and plot area to their contents. To learn more about chart areas and plot areas, see our user manual. You might have noticed that the chart's datasheet opens automatically when you insert a chart, and that you can close the datasheet by clicking away from it. To reopen the datasheet, you can select the chart, then select Open Datasheet, or you can double-click the chart. Datasheets are Excel worksheets that are built into every thinkcell chart. In the datasheet, you can enter and update the chart's data. As you enter your data, the chart updates to reflect your changes. The datasheet layout matches the visual layout of the chart. Categories appear in columns, and series appear in rows from top to bottom. If you prefer Excel's datasheet layout with series organized in columns and categories organized in rows, go to the datasheet toolbar and select Transpose. In addition to element datasheets, you can also manage your chart data in a slide workbook that contains the data for all elements on your slide. Or you can link your charts to external Excel files. To learn more about datasheets, slide workbooks, and Excel links, see our user manual. Let's say that we want to remove the segment labels. Right-click the chart to open the context menu and select Remove Segment Labels. You can use the context menu to add or remove other label types, such as series, category, and total labels, individually or for the entire chart. Let's move the series labels to the other side of the chart. To select all the labels, select the top label, hold Shift, then select the bottom label. Then drag the labels to the right side of the chart. To format chart labels, select a label to open its mini toolbar. You can change the label content, number format, order of magnitude, font, font color, and orientation. For example, on the Format menu, you can change the number of decimal places. You can use the mini toolbar not only to format chart labels, but also other chart features, as well as entire charts. Let's use the mini toolbar to change the chart's colors. First, we'll choose a different color scheme. On the Color Scheme menu, select the color scheme that you want. Next, Because the Hydro series is relatively stable compared to the Wind and Solar series, let's give it a more neutral color. To quickly select an entire series, select any segment in the series, then select Ctrl-A. On the Fill menu, select a neutral color. You can add annotations to your chart using the Context menu. Let's add a difference arrow between the latest energy figures and the projected figures for 2030. To do so, right-click any segment in the 2025 column to open the Context menu, then select Add Total Difference arrow. You can add linked text to your slide title or any text box on the slide. The linked text automatically updates when your chart data changes. Select the arrow label text, copy it, and paste it into your slide title. To change the format of the slide title text, select the text to open the mini toolbar. On the Format menu, select the format without the plus sign. If you adjust the arrow to show the difference between 2020 and the 2030 forecast, you can see that the arrow label, as well as the slide title, updates automatically. That's it for this tutorial on thinkcell charts. To learn more about using charts, see our user manual topics on thinkcell charts and other video tutorials.